When people think child free women don't go through it, people, just strangers mostly, have the entitlement to think that they have an opinion on someone's choice to be child free and reproductive ability, as well as what they will think about it, about a choice they made, an informed choice. So, this comment, wait for all the years only to discover gore ke neilwe ha a tshola on the fourth year, and ke nako eo she will be 37. So basically, this person is saying to me, wait for the years for me to discover that I have regretted not having children, and it'll be 4 years and I'll be 37 by then. That is a negative comment on not just my decision, on my reproductive ability, and on my experience. It's not fair that women can make decisions on so many other things, but when it comes to having children, we are hated on, we are ridiculed, we are told we're infertile. You don't even know why someone made the decision, and you're being so insensitive to that. No empathy for anyone, but because you want us to conform to these things. So some of the responses that I have, and honestly, I will share them with you. I'm not rude in any way, but I'm firm in my decision. And, people like to make us feel little, but you should feel little for trying to decide what a woman should do with her body. Hit them with a bit of humor. A new one that I've been using recently is I'd rather be a rich aunt. And specifically trying to decide what a woman should do with her body when it comes to children. So, a response you could say is I do respect everyone's different views and life's paths, but forever for me, choosing to be child free is a thoughtful and deliberate decision based on my experience and goals. Move on. Specifically with decisions that women make about their reproduction. People don't even stop to think that there might be a really deeper reason to her not wanting a child other than, oh, she's selfish, or she regretted. My reason is based on being child free because I don't want children outside of marriage. And the deeper reason of that is because I didn't grow up with my biological father in the house. So I never wanted to raise a family in that dynamic. So I usually don't give strangers the time of day, but if you're on my page, like if you've been following me, you should know my story for some bit. And then also, usually like people that are more acquaintances than strangers. So something like growing up without a father really shaped my understanding of the type of life I want to live and the type of house I want to have and the family dynamics within that family. I don't want to have children outside of marriage, and I feel like I'm choosing a path that's not only right for me, but also my future children. Show them that your decision is not made off of just airy fairy nonsense. Like being child free is being child free is an informed decision. So answers like, I base my decision on being child free on a careful consideration of my own experiences, observing the world, and also knowing the information I do. Stay positive. You could say something like, I really appreciate your concerns, but I'm content with my decision. A lot of people like to correct our misunderstandings and think that we don't understand what we're doing. It's a common misconception for people to believe that being child free is like missing out on something you've never experienced. So just hit them with, well, I've never been a mother, so I don't know what I'd be missing out on. Challenge assumptions. Not everyone's life goals is to have children. Be firm with your decision. So say something like, I understand that everyone's decisions are not the same, and I am good with my decision. Also, let them know you have your own goals and aspirations. Something like, I don't have time, I need to plan my life. Also, when people bring up that you're selfish, yeah, duh. I'm so self aware that I know that I'm too selfish to have children. What's so wrong with that? There's some people that have children that shouldn't be having children.